In today's video, I'm going to give you an Odoo tutorial for beginners. If you find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Begin by opening your web browser and navigating directly to the Odoo website. As soon as the page loads, your eyes will be drawn to the familiar layout of the platform, where the overall design is kept simple and straightforward. You will notice immediately a sign in button placed conspicuously at the top right corner of the page. This is the gateway to your personalized workspace, and clicking it is the first interactive step on your journey. Whether you are using a desktop, laptop or tablet, the clear layout of the homepage makes it easy to locate this button so that you are set up for the tasks ahead. Once you have located the sign in button, move your mouse over to it and click. This action transitions the interface into a secure entry page where you will be prompted to input your login information. The sign in button is intentionally placed to be immediately noticeable and quickly accessible, as Odoo is designed to be user-friendly, even for those who may not be very tech-savvy. Taking a moment to make sure you have a stable internet connection and that your browser is updated can prevent any potential issues during this initial step. This careful approach ensures that the sign-in process is completely seamless. After clicking the sign-in button, you will find yourself presented with the login screen. Here, you need to type in your credentials. At this point, enter your unique username and password into the provided fields. It is important to input your information accurately. Consider checking that you are typing in lowercase and uppercase letters as required, and be mindful of any special characters if they are part of your password. The Odoo interface typically supports standard input methods, so use your keyboard to enter your details. If you encounter any difficulties at this stage, double check your information for any unintentional spaces before or after your credentials. Once you are confident that the credentials are correct, proceed by clicking the button that submits your data, which then directs you into your secure account area. Soon after submitting your credentials, you will be greeted with your personal Odoo dashboard. This dashboard serves as your control center, offering an organized view of the various projects and modules available to you. You will see a range of essential components such as your customer relationship management system, website module, enterprise resource planning, and access to your underlying database, among other tools. The dashboard is designed to present your ongoing projects in a clear and concise manner, making it easier to navigate between various functions. Take a moment here to familiarize yourself with this overview, as it establishes the framework for managing your business or personal projects moving forward. At the top of the dashboard, attention is drawn to the navigation menu that spans across the screen. On the left side, the Odoo logo stands out, a symbol of reliability and a reminder of the brand's heritage in the world of business management solutions. Near this logo, you will see several menu items that allow you to access different functions of the platform. Among these are options labeled Apps, Industries, Community, Pricing, and Help. Each menu item is designed to lead you to different areas within the platform that cater to various aspects of business management and organizational needs. Whether you are interested in exploring different applications, reading about industry-specific solutions, engaging with community advice, reviewing pricing plans, or finding immediate assistance through the Help section, the layout directs you intuitively to all these distinct areas. Turning your attention to the top right corner of the screen, you will notice an area containing your account profile icon accompanied by a button marked Try It Free. This section is essential because it further confirms your logged in state and offers additional features such as model training sessions, live demos, or trial accesses for premium functionalities. When viewing your account profile, it is a reminder that personalized settings and account management options are readily available should you need them. The Try It Free button is an invitation to explore additional features that Odoo may provide, and it serves as a prompt for users who want to expand their experience and experiment with higher tier features on a trial basis. Below these essential navigation elements, the user interface clearly displays a Create button, along with your website module directly underneath it. This Create button functions as the starting point for any new project or module that you wish to develop within the platform. It is a highly interactive and prominently featured button, encouraging you to expand your digital presence by initiating new content or functionalities. The website module, which is positioned nearby, is where you can manage and view the online representation of your business. Take a close look at how the screen is partitioned between creation functions and content display, and make a mental note that this layout is consistent throughout the Odoo platform for ease of navigation. On the right side of the interface, adjacent to the main content area, you will notice your own logo, a representation of your brand identity, and a Connect button. The branding element is a visual confirmation of your organization's presence within Odoo, and it reinforces that your personal touch is maintained throughout the digital space. The connect button, on the other hand, opens up further interactive options such as integration with other applications or social media platforms. This feature supports seamless connectivity between different tools and systems, fostering a more integrated working environment. It is particularly useful if you wish to incorporate external functionalities or simply maintain up-to-date connections with various partners and services. When you decide to engage with the Create button, you will discover that it offers a range of options from which you can choose the type or category of project you want to build. Pressing this button presents a menu that lists the available options. These options include creating a new website, configuring a sales module, streamlining your operations, establishing manufacturing processes, designing marketing campaigns, managing human resources, and setting up customizations tailored to your specific needs. Each option represents a different module that can be activated or configured to support a specific function within your business. This variety is part of the robust functionality of the Odoo platform, enabling a customized experience for different organizational needs without the need for external integrations. After exploring the options available through the creation process, it is advisable to shift your focus back to the right side of the screen where the Connect button resides. Clicking on the Connect button reveals additional interaction options curated by Odoo. In this view, you will see a list of further modules and settings that can be configured. The options typically include Discuss, Website, Apps, and Settings. Each of these options provides a gateway to different aspects of the platform. For instance, the Discuss module usually handles communication channels and team interactions. The Website module governs your online presence. Apps allow you to browse and install new functionalities, and Settings is the hub where you can fine-tune your entire account configuration. This clear grouping of features ensures that you are able to streamline your workflow and access key functionalities when you need them most. When you feel it is time to concentrate on your online presence, you can proceed by clicking on the website option. At this point, your screen transitions to a dedicated website management view. Here you will see that the navigation bar at the top has adapted to include page-specific options tailored for website design and management. It is common to see labels such as website, site, reporting, and configuration displayed along the top. This area of the interface provides multiple tools that allow you to monitor the performance of your website, manage its configuration, and even track reporting metrics related to visitor engagement and other analytics. The design is geared towards users who need to manage both the aesthetic and technical settings of their website efficiently. Once you have switched to the website management view, focus on the upper right corner of the screen where you will find yet another set of action buttons. In this area, your account profile remains visible to reinforce that the system recognizes your preferences and settings. In addition, you should notice an option that functions as a publish toggle, a control that allows you to quickly switch the visibility of your website content from draft mode to published mode. Nearby, there is often a button that simulates how your website appears on mobile devices through a mobile view option. Furthermore, this area contains options labeled New and Edit, which enable you to either create brand new content or modify existing pages on your website. The integrated nature of these options ensures that managing your site is both convenient and comprehensive, no matter what level of customization you wish to apply. Below these upper action buttons, the screen expands to display the full content of your website. This means that you get an immediate preview of how the website appears publicly. The design of this display section is meant to provide you with a clear sense of the layout, structure, and overall aesthetic of your site without having to toggle between an editor and a live view. The live display is particularly useful for visual inspection, allowing you to see and confirm that every element is arranged as planned. This comprehensive preview ties together all aspects of the website development process, giving you confidence that any changes you make will be represented immediately. If you wish to make changes to your website, the next action is to click on the Edit button located at the top right corner. This button is your key to unlocking the customization mode, where you can interact with different elements on the live page and modify them as needed. Entering the edit mode is seamless and provides you with a suite of customizable options tailored specifically for website creation. During editing, you might notice that the interface transforms slightly to indicate that you are now in an editing environment, where customization tools and interactive elements are readily accessible. This mode is an essential aspect of the platform because it allows you to bring your creative ideas to life in an intuitive manner. After enabling the editing mode, you will observe that the screen is divided into several distinct yet interconnected areas represented by 3 main tabs. The 3 tabs are labeled Blocks, Customize, and Theme. Each tab plays its own critical role in the website creation process, offering you various degrees of control over both the content and the visual appearance of your site. The Blocks tab, for instance, is where you can choose from a collection of elements that can be added to your website. These elements are pre-designed content blocks that range from text sections to image galleries, designed to be both versatile and aesthetically pleasing. The Customize tab provides you with settings to adjust the properties of the selected block, such as alignment, size, and other minor details that enhance the user experience. Finally, the Theme tab allows you to alter the overall style and appearance of your website by adjusting components like color schemes, typography, and button designs. Focusing on the Blocks tab, you will find that it is dedicated to enabling you to build and structure your website by adding different elements. Once you click on the Blocks tab, a variety of options appear on your screen. Within this area, you can select from a range of content elements that are organized to streamline the creative process. The blocks are arranged in easy to navigate categories, which might be divided by content type or purpose, ensuring that you can quickly identify the right element for your particular section of the website. Alongside the categorized blocks, you will also find sections that might be described as inner content blocks, which further refine the available options by grouping similar elements together. This organizational structure helps you maintain clarity and consistency as you build your website, ensuring that every addition is coherent with the overall design. With a clear view of all the available elements, you have the opportunity to add a variety of content types to your website using this block interface. Among the elements you can insert are introductory sections, which serve as welcoming headers to your web pages, columns, which help in organizing textual or graphical content, and content blocks, which might include additional paragraphs or lists to convey more detailed information. Additionally, you can easily incorporate images that enhance the visual impact of your pages. There are also options to include sections that profile people, which can be useful for team introductions or customer testimonials. The assortment of elements goes further by including text blocks, which allow for the insertion of rich formatted text content. As you add these various elements, you are effectively constructing the narrative and layout of your website in a way that feels dynamic and professional. Once you have familiarized yourself with the Blocks tab and feel comfortable in adding the desired content, it is time to shift your attention to the Customize tab. This next area is designed to give you fine control over the individual settings of any block or element that you have added to your website. By clicking on the Customize tab, the interface modifies to display a range of customization options that are tailored specifically to the selected element. You will see various settings that allow you to adjust the alignment, spacing, background color, and other detailed features. The customization settings are straightforward, offering sliders or drop-down menus that let you choose between different potential styles and properties. This level of detail ensures that every content block can be precisely adapted to meet your design goals and the overall branding of your website. Following the process of customizing individual blocks is the next natural step of exploring the Theme tab. Engaging with the Theme tab will open up broad customization options intended to alter the overall look and feel of your website. In this section, you have the ability to modify primary visual elements such as the color palette of the entire site. You can change colors to match your brand or simply to evoke a different mood for your visitors. The Theme tab also offers you the choice to switch entirely between different theme presets, which are comprehensive design packages that adjust layouts, background patterns, and visual styles in one swift move. In addition to colors and themes, you're also provided with options to change the font style across your site, tweak heading formats, and configure the design of buttons. This level of customization is extremely powerful because it lets you create a unique digital identity that resonates with your target audience while maintaining the professional integrity of the overall design. As you work within the Theme tab, you will appreciate just how versatile the customization options are. Every change you make is immediately reflected in the preview of your website, allowing you to gauge the impact of your design choices in real time. This instant feedback is valuable because it enables you to experiment with different font sizes, heading arrangements, and button styles without having to commit to a permanent change immediately. The process is iterative, allowing you to tweak and refine your design until you achieve the perfect balance between functionality and aesthetic appeal. Moreover, the design options within the theme tab are grouped in an intuitive manner, so you can systematically review and update various elements such as the overall layout, specific section backgrounds, and even details like the shadowing on images or buttons. This level of granularity puts powerful design tools at your fingertips, ensuring that every aspect of your website is consistent with your vision. Throughout this process, it is important to maintain an awareness of the overall structure and organization of the Odoo interface. Each time you move from one section to the next, whether from the initial sign into the dashboard, from browsing the website management options, or from editing content to adjusting themes, the platform is designed to support a fluid transition between different functions. Every element on the screen serves a particular purpose and is positioned with consistency to avoid confusion. The interface not only provides a broad array of options, but does so in a manner that respects the user's time and effort. As you move deeper into customizing your website, remember that these clear divisions between blocks, customize, and theme are deliberate. They help keep the process simple and allow for efficient adjustments across different aspects of your website. When you first navigate the Odoo website and interact with its many features, it is beneficial to move slowly through each step. Establishing familiarity with where elements are located and how they are linked together will help you as you create and modify your projects. Ensuring that you carefully observe how action buttons respond to clicks and how changes are immediately reflected on the live display will build your confidence with the platform. There is a comfort in knowing that with every interaction, the system is guiding you along a logical, easy to follow path that covers everything from basic login to advanced themes customization. Throughout the process, practical tips that may assist you include making sure your browser window is wide enough to display all key elements on the screen without the need for constant scrolling. This can be especially useful when you are working with the Blocks tab, where the array of content elements is best viewed in a fully expanded window. Additionally, if at any point you feel uncertain about an option or cannot locate a particular feature, consider using the Help section that is available in the upper navigation menu. The Help section is populated with resources and documentation that have been carefully prepared to address common questions and troubleshooting issues. This built-in support is an invaluable asset when you are working through each step and refining your approach. Another aspect of the platform that enhances its usability is the immediate visual feedback provided during the editing process. As you drag and drop elements from the Blocks tab onto your website, watch how the layout adjusts dynamically. This real-time adjustment is critical because it allows you to make informed decisions on the aesthetic and structural organization of your website before finalizing any changes. Experiment with placement and spacing, and use the mobile view option if you want to see how your design resizes on different devices. Seeing these changes in real time not only reinforces your creative decisions, but also instills a deeper understanding of the responsive design capabilities of the platform. Continue exploring the editing functions by engaging with the Create button again if necessary. Although your primary focus is to work within the existing options, the platform is designed with a coherent flow in mind. Each interface element builds on the previous step, ensuring a natural progression from one phase of website creation to the next. As you delve further into customization, your site will begin to take on the unique qualities that define your brand, from the intricate details of each content block to the overall color and font choices in the theme tab. This process of careful adjustment and creative expression is at the heart of everything Odoo offers for beginners and experienced users alike. As you add content and make adjustments, take a moment to review the changes by toggling between the edit mode and the published view. The published toggle, located in the upper right corner of your screen, is particularly useful because it provides a clear visual representation of how your website will appear to your visitors. In this mode, you are able to see all the design elements functioning together cohesively. Whether you are making subtle adjustments in spacing or major changes to the theme's color scheme, the toggle ensures you have immediate insight into the public-facing outcome. This feature is one of Odoo's many strengths, combining ease of use with a high degree of customizability. Smooth transitions between sections aid in creating a seamless experience. After you finish adding content using the Blocks tab, the shift to the Customize tab should feel natural, as each option is designed with your creative journey in mind. The user interface has been crafted in a way that guides you methodically through the process. You are never overwhelmed with too many options at once. Instead, each area of the interface reveals only the relevant tools necessary for that particular stage of website development. This hierarchical layout helps maintain focus on the task at hand, ensuring that you manage content effectively while refining design elements. The power of Odoo lies in its intuitive design and responsiveness, recounting step by step how each element, from logging in, navigating through your dashboard, engaging the create button, and customizing every aspect of your website, works together in harmony. The platform bridges the gap between complex applications and easy to use systems. Every feature has been designed not just to offer functionality, but also to impart clarity. As you move further into website creation, your growing familiarity with the interface will make it increasingly easier to manage multiple modules and navigate seamlessly between different functionalities. As you progress through these steps, it is essential to maintain a systematic approach. Begin by consolidating your understanding of how Odoo's navigation and design elements are organized. With this foundational knowledge, every subsequent step, whether adding new blocks or shifting to theme customization, will feel more intuitive. The practical tips mentioned earlier, such as maximizing your browser window for a better view and referring back to the help section when necessary, are critical to ensuring that you never lose track of the process. The clarity provided by such an organized approach fosters a sense of control and encourages you to explore deeper customizations without hesitation. Reflecting on the entire journey, you will find that Odoo has been structured in layers that build on one another. The early steps of navigating the website, signing in and accessing your dashboard set the stage for the more interactive and creative tasks that follow. Once inside the dashboard, every action, from clicking on the connect button to selecting website from the available options, follows a logical and coherent order. This deliberate design ensures that beginners can quickly become proficient in managing not just a website but an entire suite of business management tools available on the platform. When you are ready to finalize your design choices, reviewing each aspect of your website is crucial. The interplay of elements found on the blocks, customize, and theme tabs is what gives your online presence its character and functionality. The way Odoo seamlessly combines these features allows you to move from content creation to design refinement with ease. After you make adjustments in one area, look at how they correlate with changes in another. For example, once a new content block is placed using the Blocks tab, switching to the Customize tab gives you granular control over that block settings. And finally, the Theme tab brings harmony to the overall look by standardizing colors, fonts, and button styles. As you visually inspect the changes, keep an eye on the various options offered by the menu. The inherent design mechanism ensures that every choice you make, be it a minor tweak in text formatting or a major change in the visual theme, is not lost in translation. In the Customize tab, every setting is clearly defined, letting you alter the dimensions, margins, and even the responsiveness of individual content blocks. This precise control is one of the hallmarks of Odoo's design philosophy, which emphasizes both flexibility and user empowerment. Moving forward, it is worth emphasizing that after you have thoroughly customized your website, each module remains accessible for further tweaks. Odoo does not lock you into a design once a particular element is set. Instead, the platform allows continuous refinement so that as your content evolves, so too can your creative elements. This fluid adjustment is particularly beneficial for those who are learning as they go, as it provides the freedom to experiment with different layouts, color schemes, and stylistic features without fear of making irreversible mistakes. As you continue to explore these advanced customization features, remain attentive to the consistency between your various design choices. The Themes tab is an instrumental tool in this regard because it governs the holistic visual presentation of your website. By evaluating the interplay between headline styles, paragraph fonts, and button designs, you can ensure that there is a consistent narrative throughout your website's layout. The ability to switch themes or modify the color scheme on the fly gives you the flexibility to adapt your website for different seasons, special promotions, or simply to keep the look fresh and modern. The detailed approach of Odoo encourages not only utility, but also creativity. By meticulously following the sequence of interactions, from signing in to customizing each individual element, you are provided with a structured yet adaptable framework to build your digital presence. This careful orchestration of design elements means that every aspect of your website is carefully considered, and every change is implemented with precision and clarity. Such a design ethos is beneficial not just for beginners but also for those who may have a more advanced understanding of web design, as it bridges the gap between simplistic use and professional level customization. Remember that the journey through Odoo is as much about understanding the system's design as it is about creating content. Every time you click on an option, whether it is from the main dashboard or one of the specialized tabs, you are interacting with a system that has been engineered to support your creative endeavors. The tools provided are robust enough to handle complex projects while remaining accessible to users at every level. With each click and every navigation step, you are progressively harnessing the full potential of the platform, ensuring that your work is both visually appealing and functionally robust. As you wrap up your session, make it a point to perform one final review of the website as it stands. Navigate through the different sections, blocks for content, customize for detailed modifications, and theme for overall style, and confirm that every element is in place. The design's cohesiveness will be evident as all the features come together in a harmonized manner. Take a moment to mentally walk through the website as if you were a first-time visitor, assessing how intuitive and inviting the layout appears. This final review is crucial because it marks the end of the customization process and the beginning of the live presentation of your work. Ultimately, the detailed process you have followed in Odoo lays a strong foundation for all future digital projects. The system is designed to be iterative and continuously responsive to user input. With every element now in place, from your secure login and personalized dashboard to the intricate details of your website's design, you have unlocked a comprehensive suite of tools that allows for both robust functionality and high artistic expression. The seamless interplay of content creation and customization options is a testament to the platform's thoughtful design. The structure, clarity, and coherence in every step mirror the intuitive nature of Odoo and its commitment to empowering users. By carefully navigating through the interface, you have not only set up a secure account but also curated an online presence that is both visually engaging and functionally robust. As you continue to work within the platform, these experiences will form the basis for greater efficiency and creativity in all your future projects. This comprehensive walkthrough is designed to ensure that each step is explained in a detailed manner, allowing you to appreciate both the functionality and the elegant design of the Odoo platform. From the moment you set foot on the homepage through to every fine-tuning in your website's theme, you have been guided through an integrated process that is both informative and empowering. Now, with your website transformed into a finely tuned digital space, you are fully equipped to explore further features and continue refining your online presence using the vast array of options that Odoo provides. Every tool, option, and feature of Odoo is laid out with purpose, ensuring that even new users can quickly become proficient. As you progress further, remember that the clear delineation between areas like blocks, customize, and theme is specifically arranged to offer a manageable yet expansive creative process. The simplicity of clicking on the Create button, followed by selecting your desired module, seamlessly integrates into the later stages of website management and design. This cohesive user experience guarantees that every interaction, from the initial sign-in to the final design adjustments, is intuitive and highly rewarding. Embrace the potential of these tools as you continue building and customizing your website. The step-by-step nature of the platform, combined with its layered design, means that your creative vision can be implemented with precision and ease. Each section of the interface serves to build upon the previous one, culminating in a final product that is both professionally designed and uniquely tailored to your individual needs. The confidence you gain from understanding this process will undoubtedly enhance your experience with Odoo and empower you to take on even more ambitious projects. Now, in conclusion to this detailed journey through the various processes of Odoo, every single interaction that you have encountered, from signing in securely to customizing your website's aesthetic and functional elements, has been part of an integrated system designed to ensure ease of use, clarity, and operability. The platform's intuitive organization and comprehensive toolset provide a robust foundation for anyone looking to develop and manage their digital presence efficiently and with aesthetic finesse. By following the logical progression of logging in, accessing the dashboard, engaging with creation options, and then diving deep into the customization features, you have developed a clear understanding of how to manipulate both the content and form of your website. This guided approach ensures that your website not only meets modern business standards, but also remains adaptive to ongoing updates and creative enhancements. The systematic nature of the Odoo tools means that every modification is reversible and can be refined to perfection without any unnecessary complexity. Each element, ranging from the initial sign-in to the final touches on theme customization, has been carefully designed to support a smooth workflow. The user interface consistently provides visual cues and interactive elements that keep you informed of your progress, making navigation effortless. In using Odoo's comprehensive suite of features, you have created a digital workspace that is not only easy to manage but also visually appealing and functionally comprehensive. The journey you have taken emphasizes a gradual build-up of familiarity with the platform. With each new tool you adopt and every setting you adjust, you build technical proficiency that will only expand with continued use. Now that you have a solid understanding of where all essential functions are located, you are in a strong position to delve further into the various modules and explore additional administrative and customization options provided by Odoo. In sum, this detailed walkthrough serves as a complete guide, laying out the necessary steps to ensure that your digital projects on Odoo are built on a robust foundation. The deliberate and thoughtful design of each component, from the ease of logging into the comprehensive editing views, underlines the platform's dedication to delivering a seamless and effective experience for users at all skill levels. Every interaction is designed to be self-explanatory and consistently linked to the overall objective of creating an appealing, interactive, and functionally effective website. Your journey through Odoo has now equipped you with the skills and understanding needed to confidently navigate its various interfaces and maximize its features. By applying these detailed instructions, you can further refine your website as your needs evolve, ensuring that your online presence remains current, dynamic, and tailored to your business or personal aesthetic. Finally, with every step completed, you have seen firsthand how each element within Odoo plays a crucial role in building a modern, responsive website. The thoughtful progression from account login to comprehensive theme customization encapsulates an entire ecosystem designed to support your digital endeavors. Every detail is in place to ensure that your experience with Odoo is not only productive but also empowering as you continue to explore and develop new functionalities that meet your evolving requirements.